second half beginning in just a moment. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Dwight Howard.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Kyrie Irving.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Houston. Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Hayes in at the 4 spot.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Good on the shot.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Wall.
At the line.
For Washington, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so John Wall nails both of them. Houston trails by 8. They double team Howard. Goes to Irving. Fires the 3. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows? Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Wilkins passes to Drexler. It's rebounded by Houston.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Irving. And Hayes kicks to Thompson. Stolen by Ewing. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And it's going to take a break here and talk about it.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. The drive by Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 8 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Wasted no time on that one.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Irving kicks to Thompson. It's deflected. And here they go. Begins with the block. Jordan against Thompson. Lets it fly from 18.
Klay Thompson.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now just a 3-point Washington lead. The drive by James. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line, LeBron James.
He hits the second from the line.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's got 8 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Houston trails by 4. Irving drives in. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The second chance effort. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Carter outside. Can't hit. And it's Houston the other way.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hayes with the screen for Irving. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from three-point range.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Here's James. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're
I
right.
tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Hayes dishes to Thompson. Kicks to Hayes. That's it. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assist
How
from
about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Yo, who got LeBron?
35 seconds left here in the third quarter. James, the pass to Bradley. And that one's good. Bradley's got his first points in this one.
Continues to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's James. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up James. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Washington out in front, leading by a point. And we'll return shortly. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Dominique Wilkins up there with Anthony. And it's Drexel. Then there's Ewing. And it's Wall in the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. It's Harden with the drive. And Ewing with the block. Here's Wilkins. And he snaps it. What a pass to set him up.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Lillard misses.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's... Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wall giving him lots of trouble. He has 8 points, and he's been... delivering a healthy dose of help this team.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he uses the glass on the lane. Wall's got 8 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Washington.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy in this. And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Wilkins against Harden. Stolen by Harden. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up.
Dominique Wilkins.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
Oh, free throws good from Lillard. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Stolen away. Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Ron right side. Oh, and down it goes, jamming that one home. It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible for them. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
For 3.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Yeah, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. LeBron's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. The drive by James. There's Porzingis. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Jordan kicks to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. Lillard misses.
Good boards there, but overall they're getting out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Lillard against Jordan. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo.
Foul. Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
A slight hiccup at the line, but he did what he needed to finish this game off.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Carter, that's good. And Washington leads by 16.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and